Good morning, OnlyDetailers fans. We are down here in Greenville, South Carolina. Beautiful morning, and we are going to go in and check out all the great chemicals down here inside the store. Let's go in, meet the people, check out the chemicals, and do some demos. Let's go. Good morning. How you doing?
Good to see you, man.
Tell us how SOCAR came about.
Okay, yeah. So I'm Andrew. This is SOCAR Chemical. The business was started by a father and his son back in 1967. They started in a little 400 square foot building over in Travelers Rest, South Carolina, which is about 15 minutes from here. They started with just a couple of formulas, and they just wanted to make good car care products. So they operated out of that building for a few years. In 1985, they moved to this building where we're here now. The father had passed away during that time, so the business was then run by that son and his other brothers. And now I find myself here at SOCAR. The original founders have retired. They're all in their 70s now, and so we're just keeping on moving into the next generation and trying to make the best car care products we can right here in Greenville, South Carolina.
So what kind of chemicals do you have?
So we've got a lot of car care stuff. That's kind of our bread and butter. But we also do industrial cleaners and degreasers. We do pressure washing chemicals, and we make some household and hospitality cleaners as well.
You want to show us around and see what you...
Yeah. So this is our showroom here. It's open to the public. Folks can come in. They can get whatever cleaning solutions they need and check out.
What's the store hours?
We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. And our showroom here operates kind of like a wholesale outlet. So you get a great price when you come in, and you can get supplies to stock up for yourself or for your business.
Let's check out what you got.
Yeah, so this wall is kind of all dedicated to auto detail stuff. Like I said, that's our bread and butter, and that's what brings you here mostly. So we have car wash soaps, we've got wheel cleaners and tire shine. The high octane is our newest car wash soap. That's a ceramic wash and wax. Our Glow Pro tire shine is one of our best selling products. That's our solvent based tire shine. It's got a real high gloss. Our blue suede tire shine right below that is a water based. Myself, I prefer a water based tire shine. I like the new tire look that it gives versus the wet look. But a lot of guys like the wet look, so we've got a little bit of both for everything. This Best in Show Wax and Sealant is one of our best new products. That one has all 5-star reviews on Amazon. That's our hybrid ceramic wax. It's super easy to apply. Just spray it on, wipe it in with a microfiber cloth. That stuff is really super water repellent, really durable coating.
We'll give you a demo of that here in a bit.
Yeah, we've got a car. We're gonna do some and show you how that works. And then we've got polishes, other types of waxes and dressing, different other types of things for doing the car. So everything on that wall that we just looked at is all stuff that we make right here in our facility. So we blend all of those here, we bottle them out, and ship them out to wherever they're going.
Everybody that's joining in, thank you for joining in. Make sure to repost. If anybody has any questions during this live, make sure to comment below. Also go over to the SOCAR TikTok as well as the OnlyDetailers. Make sure to like, subscribe, check out all the other videos as we're walking around here.
Yeah, so we've got a lot of other supplies because a lot of our customers are auto detailers, both amateurs and professionals. And so we try to offer a pretty decent selection of accessories and things that they may need so that while they're here getting our chemicals, they can stock up on some of their other essentials. So we have sponges, buffing pads, tools, microfibers, brushes, all that kind of stuff. Just to really give a good assortment of things so that we can kind of be the one-stop shop for auto detailers in Greenville. And we sell a lot of these accessories on our website as well, which is SOCARchemical.com.
You can also pick them up in the TikTok shop.
Yep, TikTok shop. We're on Amazon.com with a lot of our chemicals. Over here, we're kind of getting into some of the industrial chemicals and degreasers. We've got mechanics hand soaps. We've got our purple degreaser, which is kind of similar to, Purple Power or other degreasers that you may find in like an auto parts store. Just a good general duty degreaser. Our White Lightning is our strongest industrial degreaser. So if you run a mechanics shop or a transmission shop, different things like that, that stuff will cut through grease like nobody's business. That'll take a little application of White Lightning will take all of the grease off of a hitch plate from a semi-truck. So it's powerful stuff.
Use that straight?
For that kind of application, we would recommend straight, but for a lot of general duty stuff, that can be diluted as well. So it's a good value.
For those fleets out there, Hammer Down.
Yep, Hammer Down is a great everyday wash soap for semi-trucks and equipment and things like that. It's got a wax in it, cuts through road grime really well, but it's gentle enough that it's not going to hurt clear coat or paint. So like if you've got a show rig or really well, but it's gentle enough that it's not going to hurt clear coat or paint. So like if you've got a show rig or different things like that, that's the product for you. We've also got Power Clean and the hot soap. Those are both high alkaline cleaners. So like if you do a 2-step fleet wash, that would be your alkaline step for that. Those are just different formulations of a high alkaline fleet wash there. One of my favorite products is our Burst Degreaser. Just a super multi-purpose product. We're doing a special right now. It works really well for cleaning mildew off of vinyl seats. So we're doing a special right now. If you get 2 gallons of our pontoon cleaner, you can get a free quart of Burst for cleaning your seats and a free pint of the Blue Night here for conditioning and protecting the seats. That deal is in the TikTok shop. It's the Marine Care Bundle, or you can get it on our website. We've got some different types of cleaners over here. So we have stuff for pressure washing. We've got our Tune Shine, which is our ready-to-use pontoon cleaner.
All those boat people out there.
Yeah. So if your pontoons have a real pronounced mud line or lots of oxidation on them, this will brighten that aluminum and restore it to a real bright raw aluminum finish. The Tune Shine is a ready-to-use. For professionals, we sell the 1-step, which is a concentrated aluminum brightener. That one also works well for fleet washing, guys who use the aluminum brightener as the first step, hence the name. The Flashback is a good chrome cleaner, and also does a good job at getting rid of rust stains and things like that. We sell our own line of diesel exhaust fluid and windshield washer concentrate, which is really good for fleets. So we take care of a lot of different fleets with those products. The Mud Buster is a series of products designed for ATVs and 4x4s. So it's a touchless wash system for those. And with that, we also have the Mud Guard, which is in blue there. And that is a protectant. So you can apply that to your ATV after you get it clean, and it lets the mud just wash right off the next time. So you can see we've got a wide variety of products. From 4 products to dozens now that we make and craft here. Moving into some other types of supplies, so we have brushes and mops and things for general cleaning. We've got brushes for fleet wash, and for auto detail as well. We've got a display here with some other products. Our Ultimate Auto Bundle, if you're interested in trying any of our products, is a great deal. The value on this thing is close to $100, but we sell it for $54.95. It includes everything you see on the shelf. So you get all 6 of our premium auto detail products. You get a pack of microfibers, the applicator pads, and a deluxe wash mitt. And you get the bucket and the lid as well. So you can get this kit and really clean and detail your whole car. It's a great way for guys to try a lot of our best products if they don't know what they want to use. And then guys who are professionals can then take this and go, okay, so I want to start getting the foam and car wash in 5 gallons, for example. And then we sell those bigger sizes of those as well at a really good value for those larger sizes. And then we get into a lot of our household and janitorial cleaners. So we've got surface cleaners and carpet cleaners. Our odor neutralizer is a really great product. It has a special technology that it neutralizes the odor at the source. So it's not just a cover-up spray or a deodorant. It'll actually neutralize any type of organic odor. It does really well on smoke smell. We have a lot of detailers who use it. They get cars that come in, guys do weed and smoke and whatever in the cars. This stuff takes care of it, knocks it right out.
And then if you got some spots.
Yeah, the Carpet Wizard is a great spot remover for carpets, both household as well as automotive. That stuff does really well. We have a great glass cleaner that's dye-free and odor-free. So a lot of other glass cleaners, they'll have like a heavy dye in it so you can see what you're doing, but all of those oils from the dyes and odors actually makes it streak more. So that stuff works.
What does the pine oil do?
It's kind of like a Pine Sol type product. It's a good hardwood floor cleaner. Has a little bit of a pine smell to it. Uses some pine oil in the cleaner as well as some surfactants and detergents. Does a good job on especially hardwood floors and stuff like that. And that's our showroom here. So if you're in Greenville or nearby, you can come on in. Like you said, the hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m.
We have a question from Letting It Snow. I wouldn't know where to begin with washing my car. So many options to choose from.
Yeah, so if you're washing your own car, you can't go wrong with the Pinky's Foaming Car Wash. It's just a regular old car wash soap. I personally like to do the 2-bucket method when I'm washing a car. So I'll fill 1 bucket with the soap solution. Usually you use about 3 to 5 ounces per gallon of water in a bucket. And then I have another bucket with just clean water in it that I can clean my brush or wash mitt off with. Dip the mitt in that soap solution, clean part of the car, rinse it off in the clean water, and just do that around the car. Generally with products on automotive paint, you don't want to let them dry. You want to keep that wet and then rinse it off when you're done. That's a great way to start cleaning your car. We have the wash and wax and the extreme wash and wax, which is that ceramic. Those stuff work great if you really want to take it to the next level. You want good shine and water repellency. That's where I really like the high octane extreme wash and wax. It's really like having something like Rain-X all over your car. It just repels water like crazy. We were driving back through a rainstorm. We'd gone taking the family to Florida. We'd washed the car before we left with the high octane. And when we were driving back, we hit a rainstorm and hardly had to touch the windshield wipers through that pouring rain because the water was just beating right off of the windshield just from using the high octane wash and wax. Yeah.
Letting It Snow, are you in the Greenville area? See if they answer. If anybody else has any questions, feel free to comment below. Make sure to go over to the SOCAR TikTok, all the other social medias. Check out. Yep.
Across all the social channels, it's just at SOCAR Chemical.
Yeah, Letting It Snow. Come by the store. They are in the Greenville area.
Yeah, absolutely. We'd love to see you.
Yeah, come by the store. We'll help you out.
You gotcha. We really pride ourselves whenever folks come in. We make time for every customer, and we really pride ourselves on customer education. So we want everybody who comes in to leave feeling like they have figured out the solution to their problem and that their needs have been met. We try to have the best customer service of anybody out there. So when you come in, whether you know exactly what you need or you don't even know where to start, we'll try to help you, make sure you get the right thing for your needs and leave satisfied.
You mentioned earlier we're going to do a little demo.
Yeah, so we can do that now if you want to do it. Yeah, so we're going to do some best in show on the hood of a car so you can see how easy that is to apply, and then when we get done with it, we'll shoot some water on it. You can see how well the best in show repels water. So this is our plant here. This is where we actually manufacture all of our cleaning solutions. We have a bottling line. We have mixing tanks where we mix all of the product. And right here we're going to do that demo. So let me get my supplies and we'll come do this. So here's our best in show. I'm just going to take a little bit of it and put it on the car here. It doesn't take a lot. I've done a whole car before and used a couple ounces of product. And we're just going to wipe it into the surface. It evaporates fairly quickly. So I recommend doing it in the shade if you can, or indoors. And I try to go in real even strokes as it's coming off to avoid getting a lot of streaks. This room I set up at my house, I'd have a place to put all this stuff with my cart and everything. Let's set this back. Give that a minute to set up, and then I'll shoot some of it with water. I'm just going to do half of this hood so you can see the difference on the one side. This car gets this product pretty regularly. But I think it's been, this has already got some on it. We'll just do the whole thing. I oversprayed a little bit onto this side. You'll still get a good impression of what the product does.
Does the heat affect it at all? At being that the hood sits in the scalding hot sun?
Yeah, so it's very stable under heat, if that's what you're asking.
Yep.
It doesn't seem to affect the life. This has amino-functional siloxanes in it, which is a fancy way of saying it has really good polymerization and cross-linking, so it ends up being fairly durable. Some really cool chemistry is involved in this product. We're about done here, and then maybe we'll answer some questions if there's any while we're waiting for it to set up.
Do you have any words to anything on to say about that? How to use it?
No, he's doing it the right way. Just,
How much is it?
So the retail price on it is $19.95 for a 16-ounce bottle, like this. It's frequently on promotion though. So a lot of times you can get it for $17.95.
And you can get it in bigger bottles.
You can get it in bigger bottles. A lot of folks ask that. What's the price for a gallon or 5 gallon? But I don't sell a lot of it in the larger sizes, only because it lasts so long. Like I said, you can use just a couple ounces for a whole car. So, guys will ask, how much is a 5-gallon bucket? Planning on having it last you for several years. They must do a lot of cars. And some guys who do a lot of high volume would be justified. But yeah, for the average guy just looking to take care of his car, this is going to last you pretty long. Any other questions from the audience?
Anybody have any questions, comments?
Answer anything about the brand, about the products?
this product goes on really well, especially after you wash the car with high octane. The two together make an amazing pair. You'll see that the window's been coated with high octane, and the hood you'll see has this product.
I guess while he's doing that, I could tell a little bit more about the company. So we, you saw we've got the showroom there. We sell our products online through several different channels. We also, in the tri-state area, run route trucks to detailers, dealerships, body shops, and stuff like that. So those route trucks are set up almost like a little mini showroom. They sell the chemicals. They've got a lot of accessories and supplies that folks would need. So we run from here to Western North Carolina, Asheville, Hendersonville, Brevard. We run through Shelby, Kings Mountain, all up and down 85 through South Carolina. We run in North Georgia, like Toccoa, Hartwell area there, and then down towards Columbia, Irmo, Lexington. So we cover a pretty decent area there, centered around the upstate, with our route trucks, and take care of customers every week, bringing them the supplies that they need right to their businesses.
And right in this bay right here, if anybody's got a pressure washing business and needs soap, back right in. And
we sell sodium hypochlorite, the industrial bleach solution that pressure washers use, as well as all the chemicals you might need, the detergents, surfactants, and stuff like that. So we service a lot of pressure washers here in the area that way. We also use this area here for doing demos and doing education. So like I mentioned earlier, if you come to the showroom and you've got a question about how to use something, or say you've got a wheel that needs to be cleaned, well, we can show you how the wheel cleaner works right here so that you know before you even leave the store that it works for your car and how to use it and stuff like that. So we do that a lot for customers who come who maybe don't know exactly what they need, or maybe just want to see what works best on their vehicle.
You got foam cannons too.
Yep, we've got foam cannons that we sell.
The parts for them too.
Puffing pads, different pressure washer accessories as well. So we don't actually sell pressure washers, but we do sell some different parts and accessories for those guys who are coming to this fitting or that tip or whatever. We've got that there.
Is there any other things around here you'd like to?
Yeah, I think looks like we're about done with this.
You ready for a After Effects demo?
Yeah, you can do it.
After
You
Effects
want
demo.
to spray here? Or do you want to back up to the sun?
No, it's fine right here. If you guys are ready. You'll see the window has the high octane on it.
So we'll shoot this with some water. You can see how well it beads off of this product here. So you can see the water just runs right off. It's really waterproof. Not quite a ceramic coating, but it's also a lot easier to apply. Especially if you don't want to spend however much it costs to get that done. And it typically, in our experience, lasts anywhere between 3 to 6 months out of a single application, depending on the conditions.
There's your simulated rainstorm.
Anybody have any questions, comments? Make sure to comment below.
That's like a river coming off of there.
One of our best new products. We just launched that product in the last 6 months or so with a brand new formula that we worked with our chemists to create.
I think we got a deal right now. If you buy Best in the Show, you can get a Pinkies for free.
Yeah, so we've got a deal on, this one's only on SOCARchemical.com, but if you spend $15 or more through July 14th, you're going to get one of our free auto care pints with your order. So you can get something like the Best in Show that's 1 of 15. Add Pinkies Foam and Car Wash or Blue Suede Tire Shine or any of those products, so you can get one and then try another one and see what you like. So that's a really great deal right now as part of our summer promotion that we're doing, along with that Tune Shine bundle that I talked about earlier. And we've got those products in the showroom. You can go look at those if we're done.
Okay. Oh.
So these products here are part of the summer promotion with the marine products. So if you buy 2 or more gallons of the Tune Shine pontoon cleaner, you'll get the burst for cleaning those vinyl seats. Works really well at getting rid of any mold or mildew that's on them. The Blue Night is a vinyl conditioner and protectant. It's like armor for those vinyl seats, so it's going to keep mold spores from growing on them in the future, protect them from stains, and it's going to keep the vinyl condition, keep it from cracking, keep it soft. And then you're also getting a little pack of accessories for cleaning, keeping the boat tidy. So we get a brush, we've got some sponges, some rags and microfibers. So you'll get all of that for free when you get 2 or more gallons of the Tune Shine pontoon cleaner.
Yes, we do ship from.
Yes, so we do shipping through all of our online channels. So when you place your order, we try to ship every order that comes in before 12 p.m. Eastern by the same business day. So depending on what shipping method you choose, it'll go out with the carrier if you order before 12 Eastern. Yep, same day. So we really try to do well with our stuff that we ship. Here's some stuff that's getting ready to go to the post office, sitting on the corner of the thing right here. So those are some orders. Some of those just came in this morning, so they're already ready to go. The other promotion that I mentioned, if you spend 15 or more, you can get one of these auto care pints for free. So the 5 that are eligible for the promotion are here behind these hats. So our Pinky's Foaming Car Wash, our Pit Crew Wheel Cleaner, which is a great acid-free wheel cleaner, the Blue Suede Tire Shine, which is our water-based tire shine, the Finishing Touch Interior Protectant, which is like a non-greasy interior protectant and conditioner, and the Mint Condition Interior Cleaner, which is an all-purpose cleaner for interior. Your dash, carpet seats, cup holders, all that stuff. Screens, screen safe cleaner. But you can get one of those 5 products for free when you spend 15 or more on SOCARchemical.com. We really pride ourselves when we are shipping. We really try to take great care to pack your items. Shipping liquid stuff is always hard because some of the shipping carriers are not gentle on those packages. So we make sure that all the bottles are sealed and double bagged so that they go out. We really want to do the best chance to get your product to you in one piece and not have any of it missing. But we also really try to do good customer service. So if you end up having any issues with your order, we have our customer service email and our phone number. When you call our phone number, it rings right here and one of us will answer it and talk to you. Or you can send us an email.
What's your email?
The email is CS, like customer service, cs@socarchemical.com. The phone number is 864-244-5068. So if you were to order with us and you had any issues with your order, we really do our best to make things right, whatever is in our power. So if you have any issues with the item, something didn't work the way you like it to, we'll take care of you. We have a full satisfaction guarantee. So within 60 days of your order, if anything wasn't the way you like it, you can do a free return, or a lot of times we'll just ship something out. Like if something was damaged in your shipment, we'll just ship you a new one at no cost to you a lot of times. So we really just do whatever we can to make sure our customers are taken care of, that we do right by our customers.
Well, any other things you'd like to add before we...
Just, support your local businesses, whether it's us or someone else. Your business means a lot to a small business. So we're a small team. We've got 7 or 8 folks who work here, including our drivers. We're just doing our best to make the best, handcrafted cleaning solutions that we can.
We have RH Auto Detailing says, looking forward to promoting you guys. Products arrive today and tomorrow.
Awesome. Good deal. Yeah, we shipped those out for you, so hope you love your samples and look forward to working with you. Good getting to know you on the internet.
Well, we appreciate everybody watching today and tuning in. Thank you for taking the time for that. Make sure to go over again to the both our TikToks, Shop OnlyDetailers, as well as SOCAR Chemicals. Go to the SOCAR Chemicals website, as well as the Facebook and the Instagram. Make sure to follow, like, comment. You know what to do. And we will see you guys in the next video.